right, y'all. Y'all know I gotta get extra to it for the one time. We gotta excuse the people over there watching us because we don't care. And that's right, we don't care. Okay. So y'all, this is gonna be my last and final video of the day. This is my 5th video. So kudos to me. I'm gonna pat myself on the back, congratulate me. Cause I did a lot today. I did a vlog, I did some poetry videos, I ate, I did everything. Ooh, and it's very time consuming. So y'all, I got another poetry piece coming up, and it is, which one I said I was gonna do? Which one I said I was gonna do? Ooh. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna do, I spit. Who am I? Yeah, I'm gonna do who am I? I ain't do that already, did I? Yeah, I'm gonna do who am I? Y'all, let's get into it. Who am I? Who am I? If I let you walk all over me, does that make me less than what I am? If I downplay my role and my ability to perform this job, does that stop my blessings from coming? If I constantly put you first and me last, does that mean I care less about me and more about you? If you call and in need of something and I drop everything for you and come, but lay down when I have 1,000,001 things to do, what does that make me to you? If I give you everything that I had, knowing that I will remain with nothing, what's next for me? Even though I have a full life to live, maybe, and I lay my life on the line so you could be free, does that give me peace? If I text you first always, and one day I don't text you, will you text me first, or am I just in hopes? Knowing my schedule and the things I have on my agenda, which is overflowing, but I put every single thing aside just to be with you, what does that really make me? Am I a pushover? Can I just be walked all over? Blood rushing through my veins like adrenaline, just writing down these things. Am I a sucker, a fool, someone who can easily be convinced and easily to manipulate? Can you tell me, who am I? Because I find myself questioning, who am I? Now that one was shorter, but we I'm just playing out. But we gonna get into who am I. I'm pretty sure it's like a broad statement or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure y'all already know like what this poetry poem means, but I'm gonna just talk about it anyway. So let's get into it and hurry up because it's getting very windy and the sun is going down. So let's do it. Okay, y'all, so my stuff is over there, but I moved over here so y'all can kind of get a little glimpse of the sunlight and stuff like that. Yeah, so I hope that this is better lightning and better, it's not windy too much. But let me get into it. Who am I? So basically, who am I? Dang. Who am I could be a person, an animal, it could be anything, but mainly human. It's like a person that's wondering, like, who am I? Like when you don't love yourself and you don't even know your self-worth and you don't know who you are, or the things that you used to do that you no longer do because you feel that void with being that thing that you used to do for yourself. You start being that for other people. Like you will notice that you will get up and you'll go, if your mom or whoever it is wants you to go to the store for them, you'll be like, dang man, I don't want to, but my mom gotta go to the store or she gotta go to an appointment and I'm that transportation, I gotta do that for my mama. But if you gotta go pay a bill or whatever whatever it's gonna be, sometimes you tend to put that on the back burner, and then like you become accustomed to it and it becomes a habit. And so now you looking at yourself like, who am I? Like what does that make me? Like if you actually that person that constantly look out for other people and you don't have nobody to look out for you, you start questioning yourself like, who am I? Like, what have I become? What has happened to me? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, do that person really love me the way I think they love me? I give my all. I give above 100%, and I don't get nothing in return. But I'm so stuck I'm in a sunken place. I'm in a dark hole. Like, who am I? How do I find myself? Where do I begin? Where do I start? Because now that the things that you used to do for yourself is kind of clouded, if that makes sense, because you have done so much for these people so long, like for so long, you don't even know who you are. You can't recognize this person, and that'll happen. That'll happen. Never be on the outside looking into someone else's life and situation, and never for a shadow or a split of a second do you think that you can't be that person. You can't be that person. Don't never say that you can't be in a situation where your friend getting abused and she can't leave out that situation, and you think it's as easy as, oh girl, you better leave and pack your stuff. No, it's not. Manipulation, narcissist, gaslighting, all that stuff, and the power and the strength that a man or a woman gain throughout their relationship because they know that that's what you allow will put you in a situation as to where you're stuck. You can't go nowhere. And then violence be coming to play, and it's like I said, it's easier said than done. And you think that you can't be in a situation like that, and your friend or whoever it is, they sitting up there like, who am I? I've been doing this for my man for so long. Like, he beat me, then he buy me stuff, and then it's just a repeat cycle. What am I to do? Or it's just like, I've been taking care of my mom for so long, whatever she needed, whenever she needed it done, like, I'm always there for her. So who am I? Like, outside of this, like, what do I do? I wake up every morning, or I have, like, every Thursday I go to this appointment for her. I take her there or whatever it is. Like, so what do I do? Especially when you finally become liberated and free from the things that you used to have time for, that you no longer have time for. You looking in the mirror, or you looking in the ocean and you see your reflection and you wondering, who am I? You ever looked at yourself and you saw you, but you really didn't see you for you? And you like, who am I? Like, what have I become? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel very awkward when I have to walk past these people when I'm finished. But, cause I'm being as loud as I could be, y'all. But it's just like, that's all I wanted to say. Like, no matter what the case is, what the situation is, how the cards fall, and however it may land, whether you're in a relationship with your spouse, whether you're in a relationship with your people, your cousin, your folks, however it is, if you're taking care of your animal and your animal gets sick, your animal have cancer or whatever it is, because vet bills are very expensive, and a lot of people love their animals more than they love their family. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But if you've been taking care of your animal for so long and your animal finally die, not only you emotionally and physically become in a sunken place, but the things that you used to do to take care of your animal, you no longer do those things no more. You're free. I'm not saying free like you were caged, but I'm saying you have access to do things, different things now. So where do you go from here? What do you do? Like, who am I? Who am I aside of taking care of my pet day in and day out? Because that's my family. That's my lifeline. That's somebody who keeps me. When I start working at this job and I put in 30 years for this job and I'm no longer working there and I need to make ends meet, who am I? Where do I go from here? What is the next step? Y'all catching what I'm doing? I've been in a relationship. I've been in this marriage for 30 years. This man don't want me no more. What do I do? Where do I go? He is all I know. She is all I know. I don't want to start over. I love him. I love her. We can make these things work. Like, stuff like that. You start making up excuses like, I can't go nowhere. And now you're blaming yourself and you're saying that it's something that you could have done differently. But God only gives his battles to the strongest people. And if you stay down and stay hard on yourself and you give yourself the discipline and you put him first and you talk to him, you will not only learn who am I, but you will learn who you are becoming as an individual without something or somebody. You won't need that void of another person. It'll be nice to have somebody, that presence, but you won't need them. Because in reality, we don't need nobody. We want, but we don't need. We say it's hard to keep going when our relative die or when someone else walk out our life. But do we die? For some people, I know the suicide rate is high, but for some people who try to commit suicide, it never works. And you're still here. you live to see that another day, what you thought you would. You're still here that second in that minute. You know what I'm saying? Which tells me you don't need that person, you just want that person. Maybe you lust for the wrong things, and later on in life, if you do the right things, you will find out, who am I? But y'all, I hope that y'all like this video. Like I said, don't let nobody knock your joy, steal your shine. Stay on your grind. It's your girl Leah Love. It's been real.